Okay. Hello. Hello, dear investors and Harmony members. Yeah, good afternoon, Ma. Thanks to watching my live. Yeah, very happy to see you again. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, the second of September. Yeah, it's how's you feeling this week now? So I can tell you my yeah. I've been trading US market and the Malaysia one, but the recent, especially this week, more excited about the US market, right? Especially last night, yeah, a lot of strong growth sectors. Okay, so it's kind of a strong one, and also have very good news in the U.S. market. But of course, the Malaysia one also have members give me some happy news. For example, from India, right? Make good profit today. India, congratulations. Yeah, 20% not big, but okay, right? One day. And so I hope every one of you can have a good profit in the recent how to say volatile market, and especially in Malaysia, it's kind of it's kind of a shaking, and it's critical this week for those investors who have been investing the growth one because the bonus issue. Okay. So if you're the first time to watch my live, here's the way you can diagnosis your share, because this is a live stock diagnosis program in US and Malaysia share. Every day, every trading day, 1:10 to 2 p.m. Okay, so you can watch this live and can diagnosis your share by sending the code number and the entry price and the trading periods, okay, below the video. But after the live, you can WhatsApp to me, then I can also check for you. Just send WhatsApp your share code number, entry price, and the trading period to 011-1652-7962. Okay, so this video is purely for study and discussion, so not for call, buy, and sell. Trade with your own risk. So let's take a look about the US stocks now. Okay, we have been seeing many friends here. Yes, the Parik shirt, Dimery. Okay, long name. Okay, happy to see you. Yeah, Lee Sempen, Aroni, Jack. Yeah, Aristac, battery. Okay, long term. Okay, I have received your shares here, no problem. So let's take a look about the index first, about the US market, Okay, about the US market, let's take a look. So, yeah, just now I'm talking about this Zoom, what we use now. Yeah, quite potential one. Okay, we take a look at the US, the Dow Jones. Yeah, the Dow Jones still keep high, right? After Monday's after Monday's correction, yesterday bounced back, right? Bounced back. The trend is still okay. And yesterday have the good news from the US and China. US and China, the trade war, right? The trade war have been extended. Instead, the initial products. This is the details. So, but in the share market, it's not so influenced, right? Not so influenced, but it's kind of a good news one, right? Kind of good news. So we can see so far we also can see the dynamic tips to see have a short-term rebound resistance or not. So far it's okay, right? So far it's normal area, and after after combine with this MCD, check about the profitable effect is kind of okay, right? 48%. 48%, and the rainbow line is still above the red line here. Red line is for short term, right? Last time you also just get corrected by this red line. Red line is less than 1 month, a few days to 10 days around that. Okay, so still very okay, the trend and this profitable effect of the whole market. So many investors starts to trade in the US one, especially the Nasdaq one. Okay, the Nasdaq keep hitting new high. Last night have 1.39%. Yeah, mainly pushed up by this some bonus issue technology run, right? Apple and also Tesla. Tesla is slightly correction, but Apple is still very good, right? Still very good. We can take a look. Apple have bonus issue to 134. I think it's 4 to 1, right? 4 to 1. Okay, this bonus issue. So after bonus issue, it's still going up, right? Still going up, and also hit new high. You see, slightly divergence here because the banker tips haven't followed up. We always use these banker tips, the red tips, to double confirm is the rally, okay, is the truly one. Is it have potential to continue in uptrend? Okay, many people ask me, okay, any indicator in Homely can predict the price up in the future or not? So I think prediction is not so strong. It's not so difficult if you have this MCD, this indicator enough already, because as long as the banker chips still remains or keep increasing, of course you will always have that momentum to push up. So this is the key indicator. If you have it already, you make good use of it. Yeah, you make good use of it. And even here have a slightly down, but still have for minimum 70% of the bankers to support all of this. So this is so far the price of Apple is $134. So easier for us. We can buy more, right, compared to before. And we also take a look about the Tesla. Okay, Tesla slightly correction yesterday, but still have a lot of bankers inside. Okay, if we check the original indicator, so we can see there is a so big gap. Okay, so big gap because of bonus issue. But if Homely software already recovered automatically. So you can see, you will not see the gap. You can only see the trend. Yeah, the technical analysis will not announce this gap, right? So we can see the truly trend. At the same time, you can see yesterday even the Tesla have correction, but we can see it's still standing above half price of this positive. So still normal correction, no worry. Means that if you're intraday player, last night maybe don't have no good chance. I just checked the tick chart, only around half an hour. Okay, last night from 10:30 to 11 o'clock, around that time, you can make around 5%, very small profit. Later on, whole price just drop. Okay, just drop it between below this yellow line in the tick chart. That is for intraday for intraday investors, but for long term should be okay, no problem. Normal correction. So far the price is $475. Okay, not bad. And anyone of you have this one? You can reply. Okay, no problem. Don't have. Then we know that the SPN 500 also very strong, right? Yesterday also hit new high with around 0.75% up, or quite strong. And the profitable effect is 64%. Okay, 64%. And we can also take a look about some share. Yes, last night is quite strong. Zoom, right? Zoom. You see, last night have 40%. Okay, 40% gap up. Okay, you also benefit from this pandemic, right? From this pandemic. Also in Malaysia, you can also find the related complaint. Yeah, the online one, online complaint. Yeah, you will also benefit. So, but so far I haven't make this summary about these counters. If you have, you can tell me. Thank you, and I will later do a micro video for you. So you see this Zoom before it gap up before also very strong. Okay, before very strong, very strong. And before it fly, and at this day, the retailers already disappeared after this small correction. Okay, this day is August 17. Okay, if you bought before, and you can see the bankers also keep increasing. Bankers keep increasing, and so I fly here, right? You fly here. The similar shares is the Coda. 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 Which one? Also very strong. Is this one? Not this one. I cannot find the code. Oh, no problem now. Oh, if you have seen, then you know that is quite strong. Okay, no problem. Also gap up a lot. And also last night, the China concept share also very strong. For example, Baba, right? The Baba, Alibaba, strong shares keep strong, strong. Last night also very strong. It's around 3.8%. 3.8%. Current price $298. So quite strong, and it's always fully controlled by the banker. So these banker chips are also suitable in the US market, no worry. So no matter short term or medium long term, no problem. So you can see trend is quite okay and fully controlled. Yesterday have another gap up and pushing up, and the price also hit the new high, right? Hit the new high. This is from Baba. So the technology one are also very strong. So in the Malaysia one, you can also check the, for example, the 5G related, the technology related, and also for middle short term, the vaccine, but the vaccine in US don't have a good news because US policy say that they will have 4 steps to do the vaccine test. So it means that the time extend for long term, extend a lot. Means that the first round, the first stage of the testing of the vaccine is for the doctors, right? For the doctors and the hospital related people. And the second stage is going to the keys and the teachers, keys and teachers. And then the third stage is go to some special people. And then the last stage is to everybody, the vaccine. So means tells you it's really long term, right? It's really long term. So UA's vaccine shares also be being affected. Okay, then Malaysia vaccine shares now is still also volatile. I'm not saying it's finished. For example, we can check this Bintai because Bintai is related, is have cooperation with the UAs. So we can take a look about the Bintai to see if also have influence that because it's related to the US market. So you see today 7% drop, okay, 7% drop. Short term, no chance. But for medium long term, so far the banker chips is around 29%, and the retailers is around 56%. So short term, no chance, right? Short term, no good chance. And before, last time we also say it's kind of for starting stage, so you should be cautious. You can buy before, but better middle short term like that, right? Because the bankers haven't stable above 50%. That's why we said before in my micro video, we also talked that before. Okay, this is Bintai, and we also talked about the solution. Solution also sideways a lot, right? Sideways a lot. Okay, this is a similar one. Okay, so then we take a look about the KOCI. Okay, take a look about the KOCI. KOCI is kind of today also have some rebound, but we can see we still can draw the line here. Still can draw the line here. This line already break down, right? And then recently have another line. We can take a look. This one, kind of like this. Okay, we can draw like this, no problem. We can also draw in like This is a little bit too far. This is the bottom of the box actually. This box before we have drawn before. This box, all right. This box. Okay, so you can see just break down, and yesterday we have shared is the turning point, right? Turning point, and I guess today is kind of for a small rebound after the oversold. Okay, let us see. Okay, I will put the picture here first. So we take a look about the chart, KLCI. So KLCI, you can see yesterday still have oversold. Okay, you can see here is purple color, so means it's still oversold, 2 days oversold already. And so far get support by the white line. And when we see the regularity of the KLCI, it's kind of dangerous because before start from the MCO, you have 3 times correction from first time, second time, now the third time. Every time before the correction haven't break down the yellow line. Yellow line is the medium short term, 2 to 3 months. Okay, but this time already break down the yellow line. Now it's get support by the white line, but if you also break down the white line, more dangerous. Okay, so far I tell my members that you don't trading so much, but you can do some filtering. Before we also said when the market go to drop or when the index go drop or sideways, it's the best time for you to do the filter, right? And at the same time, we can see the banker chips are the MCD profitable effect less than 6%. Most of them, 93% is speculator. And we can see there's no retailer, means retailer maybe make even now or maybe make less profit because the profitable effect not so strong, right? So many of the investor before make a lot, but now make less or don't make money like this. But if here have growing retailer appears, that means people get lose money. Be careful. So it's very important for you to take your profit in time. So, okay, this one. Then when we talk about here, we can use the Homely software. There is a dark horse filter to find the strong shares, stronger than the index before we've also been shared. So you just click the filter and here there is 168 shares stronger than the index, okay? But not everyone you can buy. We just choose some of them. You need to analyze, okay? Analyze whether there are bankers to support or not, because this strong type only tells you the pattern. Is the individual share stronger than the index? Didn't show you the capital, didn't show you the bankers movement. So we need to combine with the bankers movement to double confirm. So at this time, you can see, for example, this share is quite highly strong by the bankers. Banker chips yesterday is 96%. We take a look about today's chart, 0022. Oh. Today, the bank is still very high with 93%. We also have 18% today, right? Quite strong. So if you have help before, of course, still can hold it. But for short term, we go to the tick chart, you see also standing above this yellow line, quite strong, right? Quite strong. Okay, now we can talk about your share. First thing, first share from India, no problem. 010717100. And you say the share is quite strong. Yes, it's quite strong. Bankers yesterday, okay, yesterday, bankers more than 75%, quite strong, and also standing above this white line. And you do medium short term, so we take a look at the hourly chart first, 7100, 7100. Here is the shares name. Here, okay, some people, some investor cannot see. Okay, here's the shares name. UCHI. Okay, so we go to the hourly chart. Hourly chart is like this. We use the trend expert and just now already have sell points. Okay, the buy point is here. Yesterday 10 a.m. Sell point is just now. Okay, it's just now 12 o'clock. So you should sell. You can consider to sell just now, right? Just now. 10 hours you have 5%. 5%, not bad, right? Not bad. And we can see if this afternoon the green bar can turn back to red bar, you still can buy it back, okay, because it's kind of a strong share. This drop is kind of a correction. So we can see today the chart is kind of a positive, but it's still above this big positive line, so still okay. The bank chip still remains there, okay. Second one, okay, from Daofu. So Daofu, so have the healthcare share, glove share. Before we check the HLT, we take a look about the index first. This is the index of the healthcare, and we can see the bank chips are slightly down. So far it's 67% of bank chips, and now it's kind of rebound, but the rebound haven't break up the previous high yet. So this index is still okay, right? Still okay for medium long term. Short term maybe not so good, but medium long term so far okay. And then we go to your share. We go to your share is HLT. HLT. And we can see the daily chart. We take a look about the rainbow first to check whether the regularity have broken down or not. What do I mean? So you check now it's also correction. You can compare to previous times correction. If previous times, if you break down the regularities before, then you must be careful. Before it never break down the yellow lines, okay? Slightly yellow lines at this time also haven't yet. So means the trend still okay. The medium long term trend still okay. But for short term, we go to the hourly chart and then we use trend expert. You see it's below the major line. So medium short term is not good, not recommend to trade in. Even here, when the green bar turns to red bar, is a buy point for short term, but still aggressive because it's below this major line. Later on, you see this major line gives strong resistance for the current price. Later on, it just draw back again. So far, no buy point. Okay, so far no buy point. And also, you see the trend of the hourly chart is just like they have a lot of lose money in the market. No bankers inside, only 4%. So you see medium short term, no good chance. But middle long term is just kind of a correction. Okay, so be careful about this one. And I don't know this share have bonus issue or not, but we can check in the chat. Okay, we can check in the chat HLT. If have, you also need to check the regularity before the bonus issue happened before. So we take a look. Okay, here only in the history, only one time bonus issue. But after this bonus issue, HLT before also drop. Okay, also drop later on, then start to rebound and then go further. Okay, so this is the one. Be careful about this one. And also other shares also have more. For example, the Supermax, right? The Supermax, we can also check. There are 3 times, right? 3 times bonus issue, 1 time, 2 times. I will make bigger. 2 times, right? 2 times. So these 2 times after the bonus issue, we can also see the price go sideways a lot, and here also down a little bit, and then later on go back. So be careful about this one. Because about this bonus issue. But you see, okay, maybe you say, okay, the Apple and the Tesla after bonus issue still very strong, right? But why this happen like this? The glove one. One thing we say before, operate familiar, you need to check the history. So if the history showed in Supermax in the glove one after bonus issue not so good, so you be careful. I'm not saying that you must sell. Just follow the chart, right? Follow the chart. If you also shows the same thing, okay, same regularity, just follow. But if you didn't, of course, you listen to the market. But this is the reference, for reference only. Okay, let's take a look about your share now. Okay, from Lee. Lee Senpen 0029. 0029. Price 135. I don't know your trading cycle, but if we analyze this share is a little bit the trend okay, the trend no problem. Recently also have some volatile, and you see the daily chart, the bank dips are only 28%. So medium short term is better. Medium short term or short term, and your entry price is 135. So I guess I don't know where maybe, but the price is around here, okay, around here. Maybe this side or maybe this side, I don't know. Or maybe you're chasing high before. If you're chasing high before, I need to cut loss. So far in short term, hourly chart also no buy point because the trend expert is green color, no buy point. Be careful about this one. The recent sell point is here, yesterday 3 p.m. Okay, 3 p.m. And Aristotle, okay, Bintai just now already checked for you, but we can take a little bit no problem. We talked about the short term. Short term hourly chart already have sell point earlier. This is the last Wednesday have sell point ready. Here have turned to green, turned to red, but you see the buy is very thin. So I just say before, if the thing is too thin, means the market is kind of a volatile in sideway. So it's not a good effective buy point. Till now it's still green color, so short term no good chance. Okay, not yet a buy. So you can wait until, okay, first thing, the price cannot break down the major line in hourly chart. This is the hourly chart. Second thing, wait when the green bar turns to red bar, then you can buy. Okay, but so far I need to wait. Even intraday, no good chance because all the price is below the yellow lines here. Okay, KC All Young, 0083 Lotion. Notion, you do short term 113. You entry today or not? Okay, I will check about their daily chart. We check about the daily chart. Daily chart is also very volatile. And we can see banker chips is around 42%. Retailers is around 32%. So you know that a lot of people chasing high here, so get stuck now. So short term, the strategy no problem. So we take a look about the short term, but it's below the major line. So even have buy point, very aggressive. But if you have it already, you can see, now it's red one. This is aggressive buy point because below the major line. But if you have it already, can hold until it turns green. After it turns green, then you can consider to sell because you do short term. And later on, you can choose stronger share. You can choose stronger share. Okay, you can choose stronger share. What is a stronger share? For example, you just filter the strong type with the homely software. A lot of strong share here, right? So you can choose the strong share. Easier for you to make more safe trading or have highly possible successful rates to increase. Okay. Okay, before we go to next diagnosis, okay, we also have some new friends. So here's the way you can diagnose your share. You send your share code number, entry price, and the trading periods to the comments below the video or WhatsApp 011 1652 7962. And also don't forget to share this video to your friend. Thank you very much. Okay, next one. Ronnie 0022. 0022, quite strong one. Oh, it's the share we just filter with the dark horse filter, right? Dark horse filter, we just scanning out. Okay, scanning out from here. You can take a look. Yeah, this one, because yeah, impressive because I also have a member bought this one today. So you do shorter enterprise is 19. Today have a good buy point. For example, here when the price break up the yellow line, is around the price is around 16. Your enterprise is 19. 19 maybe we need to where is 19? 19 is around here. Okay, one is around here. Maybe you enter here. Okay, but if you enter here, here is a 19. But you see, okay, the bank is a little bit decreasing in the tick chart, okay. But so far it's okay lah. No big retailers, just a little bit sideways. This afternoon, if have another banker's entry, you have bigger space, profit space. And your cut loss is also the yellow line, cannot break down the yellow line for short term. But basically, this is a strong share. If you long term, also no problem, right? It's kind of a good share. And with the bankers, 93%. This is the key point. Whether why I say it's a strong share, it's a good share, because the bankers is 93%. And the next one, 0165. Okay, XOX. Enter 255 for short term. For short term. Before this share also two volatile actually this volatile share do short term, and we see today no good chance. Okay, what's your entry price? Entry price 255. I guess you bought today or before you bought. If before you bought, you might have sell points already. So we see this is a hourly chart. Hourly chart, the buy is below the major line, so no good chance. Even here have a buy point, but it's still very aggressive buy point because below the major line. So far, no buy points. Okay, today here have a sell point at 10 o'clock today. 10 o'clock today is a sell point. So short term, no good buy points until the green bar turns to red. Okay, until it can turns to red, you can consider to buy as short term, and the better you will standing above the major line. Otherwise, hard to say for short term, but for long term, the trend is still okay. Okay, still okay. Bankers is around 39%. The yellow retailer is 39%. Okay, so I think medium short term strategy okay for you lah. But remember to get the right steps to entry. Simon Kong. Yesterday I diagnosed already. How is oil and gas prospects? Plan to hold short term to medium term. Not yet enter. Q 5210. 5210. You trade lot yet enter. Plan to hold short to medium term. Okay, no problem. We go to hourly chart. But before we go there, we check about the daily chart first. So in the daily chart is just above, okay, reach to this white rainbow. Okay, yesterday we also shared. But so far, because the banker chips are more than 70% already, okay, more than 70% already. So it's kind of a good momentum compared to before, but still have resistance. So far, we can take a look at today's chart in daily chart first, in daily chart. And we can see, okay, it's trying to break up the white line. But we need another two candlestick, right? It's trying to break out the white line. Okay, it's quite okay. So short term, I think today have buy point. We go to hourly chart. Okay, here's the buy points today. Buy point here is today 10 o'clock. Okay, 10 o'clock I have a buy point. If you buy till now 4 hours, you have 7.2%. Okay, for short term no problem. So Simon, just make sure you can stand above the white line successfully. Okay, you wait another 2 days. If you have it ready, you can still hold it. But before another 2 days, short term, after it's standing above the white line stable, then you can add more portion. Miss Wang, yes, elbow one. Okay, the Bintai also diagnosis ready. Charlie 7070. 7070. The bank is also increasing, also increasing, trying to break up the white line, similar to Bumi and Mata. Still have some space, right? Still have some space. I think short term can consider because it's still below the white line, but long term cannot say. Better just lay out for long term strategy after you break up the white line. Today short term also here have buy point. This yesterday 3 p.m. 3 o'clock yesterday have buy point. Till now still can consider to hold because trend expert is still red color. The buy is not so big. Means is momentum not so strong, but still okay at the trend, no problem. Let me check about my WhatsApp. Hold on. Okay, JCY Fung 5161. Okay, quite strong today. So we take a look about the chart. This is from Fun. Your name is Fun. Sorry, I don't know. A daily chart. Daily chart, the banker chips around 68%, no problem, but have a lot of retailers around 15%. Means a lot of retailers chasing high here, so they get stuck. Okay, they get stuck. So is it good time for us to do short term more? But I don't know your entry price. I don't know your trading cycle. You send me your entry price at 82 cents. 82 cents, I think today, all right, is today you do day trade, do day trading. Day trading today have a chance. You see the price, okay, I only show the price, break out the yellow line here, okay, the price, the time is 9:15. Okay, 9:15 you bought, still can hold till now because it's all the way stand above the yellow line. Till now, still have bankers inside. Okay, so intraday no problem, but your entry price is 82. 82 a little bit high here. Okay, so now we can call out the trend ladder. Here it's really a little bit chasing high. Okay, a little bit chasing high. But so far, the trend ladder turns from green to red again. So still can consider to hold because the trend and the banker chip still inside. No big problem. Yeah, you do short term, you send me already. So short term, no problem, right? No problem intraday. And we go to hourly chart also. Okay, and here's the buy point today, 10 a.m. The price is around 77, okay, around 77 or around 75. So this is the best entry point for you today if you do short term. If you have the software, I think you don't have the software. If you have the software, you can enter earlier and you don't need to worry because you see the bankers is still inside. Okay, and next one. Hold on. Yeah, have members ask how to check the blue chips of the KLCI. We know that KLCI have certain shares, right? Blue chips, constituent shares. Very easy. I show you here. You go to the sector browse, under the quotes. Then we call out. We extract. There is a sector. There is a system sector. This is the answer for Mr. Ravichandran. The member. So you see, this is a member of KLCI. You just click and you see, totally 30 shares of KLCI is coming out. Another thing you want to know about is the Sharian shares. Also here, you see, under the system sector, here is the Malaysia Equity Sharian complaint shares. Okay. This is the answer for Ravi. Okay. Kajaya from Sylvia Kajaya. Okay, Kajaya. It's also a strong share, right? It's also a strong share, but it's kind of a little bit resistance recently. Now price is 80 cents. I don't know your entry price. Okay, I don't know your entry price. We can check about the picture, the chart today. Hourly chart no chance because it's green color. Okay, today is just slightly sideways here, right? Slightly correction. Short term no chance. I don't know your trading cycle. The sun. I will show you later. Member ask the sun. Okay, we have Nicole 0202. Haven't plan to buy at 365 short term. Okay, we check a little about the long term. The share is not so strong because the trend okay, but you see the funds is not so strong. Banker chips only 36%. Most of the chips are speculative, too volatile. Okay, 43% of the capital is by speculator. Bankers only 36%. Short term no problem. We go to hourly chart. Hourly chart, then we use Trend Expert, you see, and here's the buy points. Is yesterday 10 a.m. 10 a.m. yesterday have a buy point, so you just buy till now you have for 7%. Okay, today maybe you ask me today have buy point or not. Today you see in the tick chart there's no retailer, no bankers even have 2.7%, but it's very small, slightly profit, because only speculator inside, no bankers, right? Okay, this is the answer. If you ask me, okay, if you really want to do, if you think the profit space, the profit okay for you, then you can wait. When the bar turns to green and the green turn to red again, no problem. Jenny Lee 0070. Just now we MQ short term. Okay, long term trend, no problem. Very strong one, but short term, I don't think have a good buy point. We go to the hourly chart. Hourly chart sell point 11 o'clock today. You see, because the red bar turns to green bar already, you need to sell here for short term. And you can see today have 10% drop. Okay, even it's a strong share, still have correction. You just how to say, skip the correction with the homely software because you do short term. But if you do long term, no problem. It's normal correction. Christine Fu, 5210. Oh, just now we already shared. Okay, if you sold yesterday, no problem, because here have sell points yesterday 4 p.m. but today have another buy point. You can buy it back, no problem. Because daily chart, this share is a lot of bankers, more than 50. Even yesterday, the bankers more than 50%. It's around 70%. Means still have momentum. Although have resistance there, we know that. Okay, we listen to the market. If it can break up, of course you can buy back, no problem, right? So this is the way. So better just use the software to follow. I don't know if you're a member or not. And of course, if you're if you want to diagnose more shares, here's the way. You can just send your share code number, WhatsApp your share code number and entry price and your trading periods to 011 1652792. And you WhatsApp your share code number, entry price and the trading periods to 011 1652792. And another good news is that tonight we have a very good preview class. I can share you here. If you want to know more details about this homely software, tonight is about 认知股市, but tonight is Mandarin one. Is Mandarin one. Okay, it's very good for one. It can be like a demo class for you if you haven't listened to homely class. Okay, homely class. So you can just attend in. Just send me your name. Okay, send me your name, and then to okay, sorry. The registered way, you can send me your name to this price, to this WhatsApp 011 1652792. Okay, to listen to this class. English class is not today. English class is Sunday. Okay, it's English class Sunday. Tonight is Mandarin class. For preview class, you can know more details about this homely software. Okay, about this homely software. And of course, more details you want to check, please contact me. And almost all for today's live for you. So, and Homely also have for their branch in KL Central, and JB Austin High, and Penang Hotel Royal, right? Penang Hotel Royal. You can also make one-to-one to our office, no problem. Here's the contact number. Okay, thank you for your watching. So if you can also benefit a little bit for today's video, please give me a like and share to your friend. Thank you very much, and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
车躲在路上的，你要走吗 ？Via Via， 易碎的骄傲着，那也曾是我的模样。飞腾着的，不安着的，你要去哪里啊？的沉默着的故事，你真的在听吗？我曾经跨过山和大海，也穿过人山人海， 我曾经拥有着的一切，转眼都。